Hey everybody, this is Desert Lumens, bringing you another unboxing and first impressions video. And as you can see in the background, we're going to be looking at the Wuben T70. I'm just starting it off like this tonight, just to get all of the comparisons, out of the way. If you guys are curious about how it stacks up against the Apollo A21 by Wuben. As you can see, this is the Apollo, and that's the T70. This takes a 21700, but it does come with an adapter for 18650. This is the 26650. 222 meters of throw at 4200 lumens, 250 meters of throw at 4200 lumens. Now that's about, I guess, where the comparisons lead off. Well, actually, no, they have the same emitter, the Cree XHP 70.2 LED. All right, let's get this guy out of here now. So there's the box that it comes in. It comes with the basic Wuben lanyard. If you have any other Wuben flashlights, you'll know this lanyard. Not really my favorite kind of lanyard, but it gets the job done. Wuben does have really nice USB cables. As you can see, this is a USB-C cable for rapid charging the T70. And as you can see, they do come with branded cables, and I think that's a nice touch by Wuben. Also comes with two extra heavy-duty O-rings. The flashlight only takes one O-ring, so it's nice to have an extra. Get to have two. So that's pretty nice of them. Every Wuben flashlight, you'll get a warranty card like this, so you can fill out the information and keep it. And it always comes with the product birth date, its certificate, and it'll have when your flashlight was made. Mine was September 7th, 2018. It's 2 days after my birthday. It's really crazy, huh? All right. It also comes with a really nice manual in multiple languages. And as you can see, this is the... All right. Sorry about that. UPS just came over unannounced to my door. And I just saw... I saw the UPS guy drive by, and I thought nothing of it because I wasn't expecting anything today. And I just saw, so I thought nothing of it, So I'm sitting here talking, and I see a guy run up to my porch, and I'm already putting my hand down where my gun is, and it's, it's the UPS guy yelling out, "Have a nice day." And I'm like, man, you just don't run up to people's porch. Damn. All right, anyway, let's get back to this, the Wuben T70 here. Interesting. I know, us Americans and our guns, right? But, that's how it is. That's how we roll. That's how I roll. I exercise my Second Amendment right. I protect my family, and you should too. All right. Now let's get back. This is the specs of the flashlight. As you can see, it's 4200 lumens. It does have an SOS of 100 lumens. Strobe is 4200 lumens. Low is 40 lumens. Medium is 400 lumens. 1300 lumens for high. As you can see, 250 meters of throw at 15,750 candela. All right. Okay. Let's put that down and let's look at the light. Now, as you know, if you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you guys know I've been carrying this light around a lot. And so, it has my Wisco Works Hyper Glow bead on it. So, I wasn't going to take that off for the video. So we kept that, on the flashlight. And as you can see, the camo pattern here, I got the neutral white emitter. And this flashlight is beautiful. I love this light so much. And this is the charging port for the USB-C. As you can see, the the rubber is pretty thick, but you got to be careful when you put these things, when you close them, that you really get it, pushed down in there, because you don't want any kind of water getting in your light. Excuse me. So be real careful when you charge your light, and when you put it, when you close it up, just be careful about that. But as you can see, the flashlight, the anodizing, the camo pattern is very smooth. It's very even. It doesn't look like, blotchy, or the camo pattern actually looks high def, is what I want to try to get at. And as you can still see, the warnings on the light, how it says hot. You can still read everything, and it does have an aluminum crenulated bezel for self-defense. And as you can see, the orange peeling inside of the reflector, so it can smooth out that beam. And as you can see, that real big fatty, look at that emitter, that XHP 70.2 emitter there. That is a whopper LED. It's a real big one. So as you can see, the flashlight does have a really good grip. I don't have any issues with that. They did cut out, for some heat sinking here, for heat dissipation. So the flashlight does get warm though on 4200 lumens, but it is what it is, right? You don't really walk around in burst mode anyway, but after using burst for about a minute or so, yeah, it will be hot. But I don't know how often you need 4200 lumens, but it is bright, as you will see in the beam shots coming up after this. The tail does have some knurling on it. Well, it's almost like an old pipe, like if you ever seen like old school iron pipes back from the 70s or something. It'll have these kind of heavy duty end caps on it. You can just hear it. As you can see, the spring is really nice, thick and heavy duty. It is a double spring. Very nice. Wuben, very nice. It comes with a massive 5,000 milliamp 26650. This is a protected cell, and Wuben really has giant batteries. Let me just open up the old D4S here really quick, just so you can see what I'm talking about. This is I have an EFES here, 5,000 milliamp unprotected cell, and you could just look at this. That's like super insane, right? The size of the Wuben battery. They have really big batteries, really tall batteries, and this battery is too big to charge in all of my chargers. So you'll have to use the charging port that's on the flashlight to charge. And as you can see down the barrel, there is another heavy duty thick double spring down there. There we go. So Wuben really did a good job on this flashlight, and gotta be really firm when you close that up. Yep, the flashlight's beautiful. Like I said, I have the neutral white. I believe the camo only comes neutral white. Well, I can tell you right now, but in the description, excuse me, I'm gonna put down a discount code where you can get this flashlight, the camo version or the black version, which comes neutral white or cool white, and it's on bargainers worldwide.com. And if you use the code Desert Lumens, you will get a massive discount, massive discount, plus free shipping on this flashlight. And my package is really good and probably the cheapest around. I'll be honest, it's the cheapest around probably. So check it out. If you want this flashlight, that's what you got to do. If you want to get a lot of money off of it. So I'll put that link down in the description, and the code once again is Desert Lumens. Okay, so let's go through the UI on this flashlight. It's same as the Apollo or in a lot of their flashlights, like the EO5. You just push it 3 times rapidly to lock out the flashlight, and it's gonna, the W is gonna blink blue, and the flashlight is gonna blink as well. Okay, it didn't blink blue. All right, it blinks blue when you when you push the button and it tells you that it's locked out. It's gonna blink blue. I got a little, I tried to put the cart in front of the horse, and you know, that's never a good way to drive. So to unlock it, you just do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna blink, and then the flashlight is unlocked. You push it once, and it's gonna turn on, and you just gotta cycle through. You just gotta push the button, and that's turbo, and it's gonna go back to low. Here's medium, here's high, here's turbo, back to low. Now we're gonna double click to activate strobe, and we're gonna double click again while we're in strobe to get SOS. Now that's SOS. We're gonna click the button once, and that's gonna bring us back to our normal mode where we were at before. Now, if you click 3 times, this flashlight has a continuous ramping mode, where you hold down the button and it'll just continue to ramp up excuse me, until it reaches maximum lumens. Then it'll ramp all the way down. This is the one and only thing I do not like about this flashlight. The ramping is not good at all. Don't buy this flashlight for the ramping, because you're going to be highly disappointed, and I'm being honest. And as you know, Wuben is probably in my top 4 manufacturers, and they dropped the ball on the ramping, at least in my opinion. But then again, you know, I like Narsil M. Once you've had that in your hands, any flashlight with Narsil, you're just going to prefer it. And anything else has got to feel sluggish and slow. So to me, I don't like it. I like just having it, you know, just push the button and it'll go up in the next level up in lumens. It'll go up, and then it'll hit turbo or burst, and then it'll cycle back down, and then it'll just keep going up, down, just like that. So let's show it. Turn it on. There we go. And now, as you see, it's just going to continuously rise. But the bad thing is, if you take your finger off, when you want to go down, it doesn't. It'll keep going all the way up, and then you can start bringing it down. And look how long it takes after that blink to let you know that you've reached, you know, either turbo or low. And to get out of that, you tap it 3 times again, and now you're back in normal mode. You just push the button to go up and push the button to go down. Same thing. That's the best mode. And that's how it is on the Apollo as well. You just push it to activate the modes, and I prefer that. Now, this has like a little hidden kind of turbo, instant turbo, and the Apollo does as well. If you hold the button down for about 1 second, 1.5 seconds, it's going to activate turbo really quick. And if you kick your finger off, it's just like a quick on and off. It'll shut off. But if you keep your finger on it for about a second or so, turbo's got to remain on. But the thing is, it's just burst. It's just turbo. Because when you click the button again, the flashlight's going to turn off. So it's only meant for turbo, for you to look around for a quick burst of light that you may need, and then you turn it off. And if you need to turn it back on, well, you turn it back on. Now let's see what I'm talking about. There we go. I'm in turbo right now, and boom, it's off. Now let's do it quick. Boom, boom. See? Look around. Now it's on. So just meet that little burst of light, you got it. But if you hold it, then it's gonna stay on. And that's how that goes with that. Coming up next, we're gonna take this flashlight outside so you guys can see this. Right now, there's a Black Hawk flying over the house, so that's gonna be pretty loud. I'm gonna pause the video and come back and I'll show you what the Wisco Works bead. Right, guys, welcome back. And as you can see, this is the Wisco Works Hyper Glow in Aqua. It almost probably looks white on your screen, but it does have like a bluish tinge to it. And as it's starting to cool down, you'll really start to pick up the hints of blue in it. But it's a pretty nice bright bead. I just hit it with the Q8 for about 5 or 6 seconds on burst, and that's what you got. And these things will glow for up to 12 hours depending on what color and how long and what type of light you've exposed it to, whether it's UV or direct sunlight or artificial light in a room or from another flashlight or whatever. They can glow for a long time. So you'll see Wisco Works' name down in the description if you want to get into his Facebook group and jump on some of the sales with these beads. Go for it, you know, because he's always constantly innovating and constantly always pushing forward. He's a great brother. He's a real good guy. Now, back to the flashlight really quick. Now, this has been Desert Lumens bringing you the Wuben T70 first impression. Stay tuned for some beam shots and look down in the description for the link to pick up this flashlight and to get it at a massive discount. Also, I am holding a group buy for the MS12 and the R90C. The MS12 is an Emitter flashlight. Right now it's 53,000 lumens, and the R90C is 20,000 lumens, also by Emitter. And with that bundle, you get free express shipping, and it comes with the Wuben G337 titanium micro USB rechargeable flashlight necklace. That is one long tongue twister, and I can't say that 5 times fast, my bad. But that's what they both come with, the bundles. They're really good. The MS12, the bundle is $380, and for the R90C, the bundle is $300. So if you're interested in that, send me a PM on Facebook or send me a message on Instagram or on YouTube, or email me, and we can go from there. Okay, guys, I want you to stay tuned for these beam shots, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a lot of information to process, and I know we had a couple of different snafus with me mispronouncing words, or you know, people running up to the door, helicopters flying by. Oh my, lions, tigers, and bears, right? So there's always something going on, I guess, on my channel. But I mean, what can you say when you're doing it? You're doing it, I guess. But thank you guys for all your support. I appreciate you guys hanging tough with me through all these health issues and blah blah blah. You know, I'm sitting here talking, you know, putting my ending spiel on everything, and I just glanced to my left, and there's one thing I forgot to talk about in this whole thing, and that's one of the best damn holsters in the industry. I totally forgot to put this in the video, and I'm sure I would have been killed and tarred and feathered. As you can see, this is the holster that it comes with. I'm so sorry for almost forgetting this. And I'm glad I got that EFES battery out, because this holster is so good for duty carry. I do wish that they put a button here in the Velcro. I know I kind of don't like it, but it's there for a reason, just in case if the Velcro kind of gets old, you know, you have that fallback of having the snap there and the Velcro. But this is still a really good holster. As you can see, it does have this plastic attachment. So if you have any kind of leg drop, you know, attachments, or you wear this on your leg, if you have any kind of like a tactical rig, like a thigh holster or anything, this will be really good for that. Or if you're like me, you hang this on your hook and loop, on your molly webbing, on your bags, and then you put a little carabiner through here and attach it to the molly webbing, and now you have a double cinch where it's, you know, secured with two. Not really so much with this, right? But it'll really be secure with the carabiner and the hook. So let's just stuff this in here really quick, even with the Wisco bead on. And let's that's one thing you should do. Lock your flashlight, or turn the cap a quarter turn, where you don't put in a loaded light into your holster, because I know some guys, Jason Moore, I know some guys who have set their holsters on fire by doing that. And this holster is so awesome because you can put another 26650 light in there, battery in there, so you can have your flashlight sitting in there, and you'll have an extra battery that you can carry. And it has the little stitching right here, this little bungee cord, where the battery could go down, but it's not going to fall out of the holster. So that's really cool that Wuben did that. And as you remember on the Apollo video, on my Apollo video, I stuffed a magazine up in here for my my SIG. And as you know, we don't want to break tradition. You know, the 7-rounder will go in there with ease, and you know the 6-rounder is gonna go in there with ease and almost disappear. So, you know, you can have your flashlight, and if you don't want to carry an extra battery, you can carry an extra mag of ammo. And with the 26650, this being a little bit bigger, you can probably get single stack 9mm, and, you know, up in here with no problem. So that's just another thing, an added bonus that Wuben gives. And that holster is awesome, especially if you carry that for duty. You know, that's just an extra place for a mag or anything you might want to stuff in there. You can put a single pair of gloves in there, or a CPR mask, or some band-aids, and, you know, chapstick, whatever the hell you want to put in there. You can put a lot of stuff in there and you know, build that out. It's just some ideas, you know. But anyway, you guys have a good night, and I appreciate you guys tuning in to watch this video. And this has been Desert Lumens, bringing you the first impression of the Wuben T70. And I know I said that like 14 times, but I always forget something, and then I say, and another thing. All right, guys, blessings. Hey everybody, this is Desert Lumens. This is the Wuben T70 in neutral white. Here's low, medium, high, and there's turbo. 4200 lumens on a 26650. It's 250 meters of throw, and this is 4200 lumens. Back it on down to moonlight or low, back to mid, here's high again, and there's turbo. All right guys, blessings.